today on Divorce Court.
I am done and I want a divorce.
Well, I think it's time that we should get a divorce. This is tiresome and I'm over it.
You should have said that a while ago.
But I loved you then.
What changed?
You're controlling. You don't want to be my partner or my husband. You want to be my father. It's never about me. It's always about you.
With that being said, you can go find someone who will make it about you and him, because as far as I'm concerned, I've done what I can.
Divorce Court is now in session.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with William Bielefeldt and Linwood Bielefeldt. The two of you have been together for 12 years, married for 7 years. You were here once before trying to save your marriage, and now you trying to get rid of it altogether. And you want some money as you go. But I'm going to call you William and Linwood, if you don't mind, because you're both Mr. Bielefeldt. And so there'll be less confusion. So before we go any further, let's see what happened the last time the two of you were here.
He knew that when he first married me that I was the sit-at-home husband.
Now, listen. There's a sit-at-home husband and there's a stay-at-home husband. There's two different people.
Thank you.
The sit-at-home husband isn't getting anything done. The stay-at-home husband is cooking, cleaning, making sure everything is cool. Are you taking care of your part of the deal? He's paying the bills. That was just me fussing at you. I don't know what happened. William, why don't you tell me what's happened since I've seen you last? And why are you convinced now that this marriage will not survive?
Your Honor, I tried everything. I took your advice. I went home. I tried putting my all into this relationship. Everything was fine for 6 months. However, after 6 months, he went back to his old ways, and today, I am here for a divorce.
Now, Linwood, are you equally finished with him, or would you like to see if we could save this thing?
No, I'm equally finished. I'm just tired of it.
Oh, I thought you were okay.
I just want this to be over.
You
like
done? You've had enough.
I had enough and I'm over it.
Well, why don't you tell me the primary problem you have with Linwood?
The primary problem starts with porno. I now find why I'm not getting intimacy. I now find why there hasn't been sex in our marriage for as long as there has been is because he's addicted to porn, and he has found another avenue to get
sexually gratification. And it's not you.
And it's not through me. It's through the guys that he sees on the porn. And he's even said to me, through his own mouth, that the reason why he does not find me attractive is because I'm not like a porn star. Somebody on a monitor or on a screen is more attractive to him. Where do I fit in?
That's not true. It's not even about attraction. It's about that the porn star's doing what he needed to be doing.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I can't do 4 to 5 hours.
Now, Linwood.
The guys are playing.
Hang on. We're gonna go into the land of reality for a minute, where everybody, all the rest of us live. Regular day, everybody. Everyday folk ain't having porn star sex. Every once in a while when you go out on vacation, you might. But on a day-to-day basis, most married people are not having porn star sex. Are you not a little unrealistic in your sexual proclivities?
Well, some I might not be realistic, but I try to make him understand that he needs to give it up and he needs to do more of being sexual with me.
My understanding is that sex is such an issue in your house that he has said to you, I'm going to go out and be with somebody else simply because I'm not getting it home. Is that accurate?
That's accurate. In fact, it's even gotten worse to where he has told me that the size of my stuff is not the size that he sees on his pornos.
Alrighty.
And that's only to make him jealous. That's only to make him jealous and make him upset, to get him rattled. But for real, like I said,
how's that working for you?
It's not working too good because I'm here again. I'm here again, and I didn't try.
To belittle someone, and no pun intended, is not a way to get what you want from them. You know, Linwood, You're just doing it because it's fun.
Exactly. And I feel that he takes this as a joke. He's not serious about it.
But I'm always smiling. It's not that I don't take it as a joke.
Well, what happened in Florida?
We moved to Florida recently. No one there. We went to start a new beginning. We get there a couple of days. He states that he has to leave. He needs some time to himself. He wanted to just have personal time. Okay, where are you going? You know nobody. So he leaves. He's gone 4 to 5 hours. I'm calling him to try to figure out where he's at. Finally comes home, tells me he needed time to himself. He was out supposedly working, making some money for a friend. What friend? You just moved here.
You don't know anybody in Florida.
Exactly. Where's the money? He comes home with no money.
Linwood, what were you doing?
In my car watching porn.
In the car?
Yeah,
He does.
Isn't that a violation of some sort?
Oh, that's nothing.
I didn't say I'd be following myself.
Your
I
Honor.
just said I'd be watching porn.
Your Honor, that's nothing. I invited my mom down to visit our new home in Florida. We go out to eat. All of a sudden, I hear moaning in a restaurant. That's an awkward noise to hear in a
He's lying,
restaurant.
Your Honor.
I look
He's
over,
lying.
I see him looking on the phone with my mother at the table. He's watching porn.
Were you watching porn in front of your mother-in-law?
No, ma'am, I wasn't watching porn in front of my mother-in-law. What happened was, my phone, like, he hate using my phone because I watch porn so much, so sometimes when you hit the button, it goes straight to a porn site.
Another
so
excuse.
It wasn't that I was watching porn.
And you don't think you have a problem?
No, I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem with porn.
You
or-
actually pocket dial porn sites, and you really think you don't have an issue?
No, I don't have. And Will's so secretive too, so I have to do it. We moved to Florida. He said it's best in our interest to move to Florida. We could save money, blah, blah, blah. So, I go to get mail out the mailbox, and he argues with me over it. With the mail, and he loaned people money.
Yeah, well, I do. I want to talk about the money because money is a huge issue as well in your relationship, and I want to figure out who's not making what money and who's spending too much once you do.
So I needed a phone. I went and ordered a phone.
And you
what I
sent
have
his
to deal
phone
with.
back.
I sure did.
Was he
I'm not
paying for his phone?
$800 for him to watch porn.
Now, Linwood, you said that Will loaned somebody some money and he was keeping it a secret from you. Why don't you tell me what that money was for and how you found out he lent it?
Well, I still don't know what the money was for, but what happened was my phone died one day. So I just picked up his phone to go use it to call my brother. So as I'm dialing my brother's number, a message pop up. It's talking about, thank you for the money you loaned me, and I make sure I won't mention it to Lynn. And then when I asked him about it, he got mad, Your Honor, and then he decided to go out and tell me that he's gonna get his own banking account, so I don't know how much money he's bringing in or how much money he's spending because he don't want me to see it.
William, did that happen?
It did happen.
Do you think it's appropriate to lend money to somebody else and keep it a secret from the person to whom you're married?
Your Honor, you're exactly right. However, there's no communication. I can't talk to him if he's always thinking he's a magician and disappears and plays disappearing acts and is never at home. How can I explain this to him? He doesn't
But you're
give me that time.
actively secreting the information. I won't tell Lynn. That's what the other person says. So you guys are behind his back, having a conversation and exchanging cash. True?
That is true. Because once again, he does not care for anyone that I hang with. So I know if I go to him and say, I lent a friend of mine money that they needed for their rent, he's gonna tell me that I must have a secret crush on that person, or I must want to be with that person because I loaned that person money.
Did you get the money back?
I did get the money back.
I never seen it.
And you don't need to see it.
And it
You
wasn't
didn't
in
see
the
that
bank
it was gone.
account. Let me tell you another example.
Okay.
So about 3-4 months ago, I was at the house and I was cleaning up. He went and bought a brand new cell phone, an expensive cell phone. I seen the bank receipt for $800 laying on the desk. And then when I asked him about it, he gonna tell me some story that it was a girl at work and she didn't wanna have nothing to do with her boyfriend no more. And she gave him the phone and blah this and blah this. And it wasn't one phone, it was two. And then on top of that, then he tell me it was his sister that he was buying one for his sister. So I called his sister. You know what she told me? It ain't nothing happening. He brought that phone for himself because he wanted the phone, and he should have just been honest about it, but he doesn't because he likes to keep things
Now,
secretive.
Will, what happened with the phone?
I needed a phone. My phone broke. And what he doesn't realize is that I realized that he had already ordered him a phone. So
Right.
I shipped it back before he even came home to see the phone arrive.
You shipped his
The phone that
back?
he ordered. He didn't need a phone. His phone's working. If he's able to watch porn on his phone and it's operating, he don't make phone calls on it. All he needs to make sure is that the camera is working fine. His camera was working well. My phone was broke. I needed it for real reasons. So I needed a phone. I went and ordered a phone.
And you
This is what I
sent
have
his
to deal
phone
with.
back?
I sure did.
This
Was
is-
he
I'm not
paying for
paying
his phone?
$800 for him to watch porn.
Did you have to pay for his phone?
It was eventually coming out of my account, because it was our joint account.
Head down, anything to say?
Yes, because he just makes up, and I have to deal with this all the time. Not even only with the phone. Let me tell you what he did one day when I went to the barber shop.
What did he
I
do?
like to go get my hair cut.
Right.
And he only allows me to have $20, Your Honor. And then he makes scenes. So we're at the barber shop. He tells my barber the only reason why I come there is because I want to see the hot, sexy guys. All I wanted was a haircut, and I could get it cut cheap. Because he like going to cheaper places and paying $8 for his haircut. That's not me.
Wasn't $20 enough for a haircut?
Well, yeah.
No, because he wants designs, he wants the hair color, he wants all the extra.
All the extra.
Yeah.
You don't want to pay for all that.
You got it right.
Because you don't have a job, right?
No, I don't have a
That's
job.
that's the part that we're missing here.
There we go.
That's the part that we're
He
missing.
just makes it out like I'm just trying to be like the accountant and handle everything. That's not the case.
He want to play the homemaker, the accountant. He want to play everybody in this relationship, and this is basically what I'm tired of.
Well, that's what I want to talk about next is you do say he's controlling, so much so that if you don't wear the clothes he lays out for you, he gets mad. So let's
Yes.
talk about that. Linwood got hurt with that one. That bothered him. Did you take down every phone number in his phone and call him to see if he was sleeping with people and then call his brother?
Yeah.
Should you get permission from your partner before loaning someone money? Tell us what you think at facebook.com/divorce court. Divorce Court will be right back.
So tell me about what happened when you went to the beach.
Okay, that day we were at home, and he decided that we were going to go to the beach, which was fine with me. So he picked out this outfit. I really didn't care for the outfit at all, and he told me if I didn't wear it, he was going to be mad. So me being who I am, I didn't wear it. He called me every name in the book, told me that I was no good. He just cussed me out all day, and then he ignored me the rest of the day. So why wouldn't he think I would like to go out and just have time to myself?
Now, Will, do you make him wear certain clothes and get mad if he doesn't put them on?
I do.
And what's behind that?
There's a time and place for everything, and he can't decipher that. He will wear. I had to basically tell him what to wear to come here.
I mean, he looks fine, though.
Thanks to me. Because if not, he probably would have been here in shorts and a t-shirt. I feel he's a representation of me. So if you look shabby, that makes me, my relationship look shabby.
Let me ask you this, Linwood. Is your style game a little light?
I don't think so.
Are you out of style? Are you a little bit?
I just explained to you about his haircut, and how can he talk to me about style? Since we've been together, he wants to shop at Goodwill. And not even only that, he hides phones to record my conversations. Like one day I was cleaning up my house, and I heard a beeping sound, so I moved the curtain back gently. How about a cell phone was sitting there recording and wanting to hear what I'm talking to and people I'm talking about.
Do you record, Linwood?
I did once, yes I did.
And what were you hoping to find?
Nothing.
The
He didn't
thing I
find
love
nothing.
about him, though, it's like you don't have to chase him nowhere. The truth is right there. Yep, I did it.
Yep.
Why did you record him?
Because I can't seem to get any truth from him. If I ask him, are you cheating on me? Where are you going when you magically disappear? He can't give me one answer. It's always around the field. He does not stick to just telling me what it is. So if I can't find out by asking you, I have to find out another reason.
my own way.
And I mean, I've put in years into this relationship. I'm not going to continue putting another 7 years into something without getting the truth. I'm going to find the truth
Now,
out one
Linwood,
way or
pull
the other.
yourself together.
And so I put
yourself
a phone
together.
behind the curtain in hopes to either A, hearing who he's talking to on the phone, B, someone's coming into my home, or C, don't hear nothing and it's just
Everything's
all
all
in my
good.
head.
Everything's all good. Linwood, what did he hear?
And he didn't hear nothing. Let me tell you how crazy he is. How
Just
crazy
because he
this
found it, that's
sound.
why I didn't hear anything.
He called, one night I was asleep, he took my phone, wrote down every number, end up calling my brother and asking him, do you know that he's married? Are y'all doing the nasty, what's going on. And I was so upset with him, Your Honor, all I could do was shake. This is how mad I am. Will is so controlling about everything. Did not find any information. That's what gets me. So how am I not trustworthy?
Linwood got hurt with that one. That bothered him. Did you take down every phone number in his phone and call him to see if he was sleeping with people and then call his brother?
Yes.
My brother was the one who called me and told me.
Like I said, I don't have to chase. He's right there. He doesn't go anywhere. So now, Mr. Bielefeldt, Linwood, as you want to leave here, you want $764 for plane tickets.
Oh.
We are going to discuss that.
What would you do if you discovered your partner was spying on you? Share your opinion on Twitter and Instagram at Divorce Court. Divorce Court will be right back.
So, Linwood, tell me why you want $764 from William.
Well, Judge, clutch your pearls, because I'm about to tell you this. I booked the trip. I was all excited, and I booked the trip to go see my family in Virginia. Oh, I just knew I was going. Oh, I had it planned. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was like shucky ducky, quack quack. Packed my bags. Me and my other family member, we thought we was going. We get to the airport. We get up to the stand. I give her my confirmation number. She tell me my tickets are canceled. So I'm in there fussing back with the lady and everything. She said, well, I don't know how your tickets got canceled. So I go home and I'm all upset, crying and everything else. And I come to Will to ask him about this. You know what he told me? He was the one who canceled my tickets because he was scared I was going to cheat. So
William,
I want a refund for all that money that I paid to get those tickets. She tell me it's not refundable, and he still haven't paid me back the money.
William, did you do that?
I did. However, what he's not telling you is that the week leading up to him going on this trip, he spent no time with me. No time. In fact, we had planned that the night before his departure, we were going to go out to eat, we were going to spend time together since he was going to be gone for a week. That didn't happen. Instead, he left that night. I didn't see him till 6 o'clock in the morning, the day that he was supposed to leave. He comes back walking in the house after, again, having one of the magical disappearance acts. Comes in, are you ready to take me to the airport? I sure am. Because in the back of my mind, I knew, buddy, you weren't going nowhere. So I rolled up to that airport, took him in, and I sat in the back, just waiting for them to tell him, you ain't going nowhere.
But not only that, Judge,
However, Your Honor, I didn't know that they were non-refundable tickets.
Not only that, Judge, let me tell you how controlling this man is, though. This is why I'm here. I want this divorce, and I want it now. Because
I've already lost control, Linwood. Listen, let me tell you what. I love you too. Whether you want to stay together, stay apart, you can come back here anytime you want to. I find it very entertaining.
Can I get a divorce?
I don't understand the sex thing, really. There's a little porn, you might want to check into that. 4 to 5 hours of anything other than making money in a day is something you want to inquire into and see if you have a little problem there. That's all I want to say. I'm going to say this. I understand you were upset. I understand that you were mad, but you can't cancel somebody's non-refundable tickets. $764 in favor of Linwood. It is so ordered.
The final straw for me was his porn addiction. He watches way too much and spends no time with me, so this gives him the opportunity to go back to his addiction and not have to worry about it.
the point where I'm just over this is because he treats me as a child and I need to be my own person, and I just can't make him happy anymore.